close. Fox News flash top entertainment headlines for 9/30. Jamie Spears has released a statement following his suspension from Britney's conservatorship on Wednesday. In a statement shared with Fox News via his attorney, Vivian L. Thoreen, on Thursday, the singer's father said, "Mr. Spears loves his daughter Britney unconditionally. For 13 years, he has tried to do what is in her best interests, whether as a conservator or her father. This started with agreeing to serve as her conservator when she voluntarily entered into the conservatorship. This included helping her revive her career and re-establish a relationship with her children. For anyone who has tried to help a family member dealing with mental health issues, they can appreciate the tremendous amount of For Mr. Spears, this also meant biting his tongue and not responding to all the false, speculative, and unsubstantiated attacks on him by certain members of the public, media, or more recently, Britney's own attorney. These facts make the outcome of yesterday's hearing all the more disappointing, and frankly, a loss for Britney. Respectfully, the court was wrong to suspend Mr. Spears, put a stranger in his place to manage Britney's estate, and extend the very conservatorship that Britney begged the court. Again, it was Mr. Spears who took the initiative to file the petition to terminate the conservatorship when neither Britney's former court-appointed counsel nor her new privately retained attorney would do so. It was Mr. Spears who asked the court at yesterday's hearing to immediately terminate the conservatorship while Britney's own attorney argued against it, the statement concludes. Judge Brenda Penny, who oversees the conservatorship case, handed down the ruling ousting Jamie as conservator of her estate in a bombshell court hearing in Los Angeles on Wednesday. Speaking to reporters after the Toxic singer's victory, her attorney, Matthew Rosengart, said, "I think you can assume she's." Rosengart added that the goal is to free Britney from her conservatorship altogether before she turns 40 on December 2. Suspension is in the best interests of Britney Spears, Judge Penny told the court en masse. The current situation is not tenable, she added. The judge also ordered control of all of Britney's assets to be turned over to a court-appointed temporary conservator, a certified public accountant named John Zabel. Judge Penny further maintained that her ruling is not appealable. Some 200 to 300 #Free Britney supporters of all ages gathered outside the Stanley Mosque courthouse to voice their support for the singer. Under a huge police presence that blocked the street, chants outside the court echoed for Judge Penny to do the right thing in freeing Britney from the thumb of her father's control. The pop star had been clamoring for years in and out of court, all in strategically concerted efforts to oust her father from his longtime post as conservator of her estate. She revealed the restrictions she's been living under during a bombshell court hearing in June. The Gimme More singer claimed she was not allowed to remove her contraception device or get married. During Wednesday's hearing, the judge heard lengthy arguments from the primary lawyers representing Britney and Jamie Spears. Rosengart said Britney wants, needs and deserves an orderly transition and further argued that she has been abused by this man for the last decade and since her childhood. Britney Spears testified under oath about James Spears' cruelty and toxic presence in her life, he told the judge. There's a mountain of evidence mandating his suspension.